definitely in this first half, and the win's going to be a massive factor. I had told you coming in, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, and then when we were on the field, it was like, whoa, it's going to have a very big impact on this game.
Michigan, as the highest seed remaining, will be in their home whites, even here in College Park. UCLA will be in their away blues. It's the Bruins, it's the Wolverines, it's the Big Ten men's soccer tournament right here on the Big Ten Network, and off we go. Fisher, who has been outstanding, the entire back line for Michigan outstanding. In fact, the first question I asked Isaiah Goldson is this shot is not on. Martí Carrena, along with Sergi Solans Ormo, both from Spain, as Mimi sends it across. It's Rincon, and Goatson's got it. A little bit of a fumble. He basically said in a fun way, he's like, you know, for all the teams that are on the East Coast that hate coming out to the West Coast, hello. Martí Carrena. Martí Carrena back across. Sergi Solans. Oh my goodness, off the crossbar and back in as number 10 for UCLA, Konstantinos Georgilitos, has made it UCLA 1, Michigan 0.
We may have to look back on the clock to see just how long UCLA had the ball for possession here, but Martí Carrena, who had a great night the other night, gets wide, finds Solans Ormo, who's right there. Can't believe he didn't finish it, but luckily Georgilitos is there to clean it up. Nice diving header. As this was, you never would have thought that Solans Ormo would have missed this one. See that little bounce, comes down, Georgilitos in a great spot, smashes the header home. That UCLA goal, we started talking about them in possession, I think, around the 36th minute. It's now the 32nd minute. They just passed and were patient, and then as soon as they saw that through ball for Martí Carrena, they just went. Saw a bunch of blue jerseys crash the ball for 3 minutes straight, and have that be the final result. You can't ask for anything more.
How about Solans almost smashing it off the crossbar, too? And that obviously is the crew was here. Sasaki running it down, and this is where Nixon's got to be careful because Sasaki knows how to earn those PKs. Sasaki reminds you of a linebacker or a running back. Dropped off by Michigan. They get it into the 18. Sasaki over on the far side. Comes back. Martin in. Elmquist boxes out to swallow it up. On top of Michigan. Georgilitos. Now Nixon. Nixon offside and come back to Michigan. Top of the 18. They'll go wide right. Now those center backs will kind of readjust. Ball from Cassidy that was deflected by Mimi. That's great defense by Mimi. Fisher. Fisher drops it off. Decent pass right at the top of the 18, but the shot a little bit too high.
I like it though. If that ball was placed just perfectly on the ground, it was skipping just a bit. So you can see there, that makes it much more.
Nixon. Aguilar. Patrick, I rarely see Aguilar lose the ball. Good ball in, Sergi Solans Ormo, and it's 2-0 UCLA. Offense is prevailing over the Michigan D, and the Bruins are rolling.
You just had a feeling that we'd be calling Sergi Solans Ormo's name today, and sure enough, here it is. All right, first of all, the cross by Nixon, ridiculously good. I mean, this right back for UCLA has been a stud the entire year. His service is so consistent. Now that finish by Solans Ormo, I mean, you can't say enough. 14th goal of the entire year, sitting right between the center back and the right back. Perfect pocket. Smashes the header home. And Goldson, who pretty much has been invisible back there.
That's what Soroski admitted to us before they played him. Was like, Look, we're running into a buzzsaw right now. This team is humming. Michigan trying to get one back, and I thought they had it right there. Elmquist was right there at the top of the 6, and somehow Box got to it. Nave. He is so quick with the ball at his feet. Nave. He's so much of a pass-first type of player that even with enough time, and they'll run it out. And Patrick, your thoughts on what has been a splendid performance from the 4 seed UCLA leading Michigan 2-0.
I mean, we've talked about just how hot they've been. It was 16 goals in 4 games before the match. Now it's 18.
Second half underway. Michigan as the 3 seed. Look, my #1 goal is to be a professional soccer player. I like the studies as well. My mom would like me to study a little bit more, but if I can get that pro contract, game on is how we broke it down. Here's another good shot from UCLA. Good run from Martin, but taken back again by UCLA. They are just a machine right now. That shot not quite there. He already has one, so Konstantinos Georgilidis thought, let's try for one more. Good man to get it to here, Mendez. Here comes Sasaki. Sasaki, he gets in here. He can draw penalties.
Offside! Offside!
What a great touch from Georgilidis. Georgilidis gets it back. He's got some swagger, drops it to Solans Ormo. Solans Ormo trying to stay with it. 3-0. Solans Ormo clinical for the Bruins.
They just won't stop. They just won't stop, this UCLA team. It's really a joy to watch. Naif picks it up. Wonderful little through ball here from Georgilidis to their guy, Solans Ormo. Well defended initially, but then it drops to him, and he just hits a rope with his laces. Look at this pass, though, from Georgilidis. Good defending right there. Pops up, though. I like that guy's chances with his laces. So he smokes it past Goldson to make it 3-0 here in this final. Solans Ormo having himself a season and having himself a championship match back in this for Michigan.
Mendez. Sasaki. That shot has been a true pioneer, pushing for elevated exposure for college soccer, pushing for a 21st century year-round model, and pushing for more development and a seat at the table with U.S. soccer, and all of that is happening and happened.
Well, yeah, you just hit on the pathway for, oh, that's a bad turn from Goldson.
Goldson gives it up. Oh, my. Are you kidding me? Sergi, take a bow. UCLA 4-0. The Bruins rolling.
Goldson's in just as much disbelief as we are. It's just been that type of day for Michigan. But on the flip side, Sergi Solans Ormo, look at this. Traps it, turns, and just feathers a chip back stick over Goldson. Nothing he can do about it. That is about as classy of a finish as you can have. You just shared.
Not just hitting the crossbar, he pulverized the crossbar.
Jeez, totally forgot about that. That was probably his, out of all of them, that may have been his easiest opportunity.
Another shot, another goal, and it's a brace here for Konstantinos Georgilidis, and it's time to pour it on. It's 5-0 UCLA.
They just won't stop. They won't stop. It's a wave of blue, and they're coming for you. Georgilidis, who knocked on the first goal, picks this up. Calm, cool, collected. Way too easy. Give that guy a window like that, it's going to be automatic. This is so similar to the game last year, Dean, that we called where UCLA put on 6 against Maryland in the Big Ten.
UCLA now defending as Michigan getting it into the 18. Cassidy, far stick, a little bit too deep.
We got 13 minutes left. You guys both are going to be having an important game coming up. Don't do anything silly. Let's just see this game out.
With the freedom, Shakandale and Ryan Jordan. UCLA in dominant fashion, 5-0. They are your 2025 Big Ten Men's Soccer Tournament champs.
How awesome is that? How awesome is that? First Big Ten tournament title in program history, albeit it's only been 2 years. What a week here in Maryland for this UCLA team. Shocked the conference Wednesday night, beating the home team Terps, and then come up big here, come up huge here today on a championship Sunday, scoring 5 goals. This team is unbeatable right now. And if they keep scoring like this, let alone the defense they played, they are going to be a dangerous team in the NCAA tournament.
And as always, the moment you are waiting for when you play in any team sport. When the Big Ten Conference makes the handoff, Logan is ready, and it is in the hands of Karamanchi. And UCLA are 2025 Big Ten Men's Soccer Tournament champs. That's another special kiss. He gave one earlier as well. Trying to work their Gatorade over. I'm not sure where Ryan Jordan is, as the 2025 Big Ten Championship t-shirts now being worn. Oh, he's got his eyes on that Gatorade cooler, doesn't he?
It's good awareness from Coach. We've dropped a few degrees here.
And if it's real Gatorade, it's cold and sticky.
And he'll be able to use the excuse, you know, let the players enjoy it. He doesn't want any piece of that Gatorade. What a job by Coach Jordan. Are you kidding me? Unreal.
Ryan Jordan in his 7th season. Ryan, they call it the beautiful game for a reason, and